Hi, my name is Iman Solomon, and I am a graduating senior in about 3 months from TCU, and I'm 22, and I love sports.
Hey Frog Nation, Iman Solomon here to give you a weekly update on frog football. The Holy Grail of golf is back this week in Augusta, Georgia. That's right, the Masters are back. Hey Frog fans, Iman Solomon here with Killer Frogs Nation. We are just 1 hour away from the Battle of the Iron Skillet, TCU versus SMU, here in Fort Worth. Hey Frog fans, I'm Iman Solomon here to give you an update on TCU men's tennis. TCU was down in Waco this past weekend playing our Big 12 rival, the Baylor Bears. TCU was favored to win, and they did just that. Quarterback Max Duggan threw for 138 yards with 1 touchdown in the first quarter to wide receiver Tate Barber. The defense complemented the offense by having a total of 5 sacks in the game as well as 1 interception. TCU came back to the fort with a win against Big 12 rival, the Baylor Bears. We'll be back in the Carter next Saturday facing Texas Tech. See you then. This marks the 84th year of the Masters, and it's going to look a little bit different this year. Cold, quiet, and rainy as the roars of Augusta will be missed this year. With Tiger still celebrating his championship win for over 19 months, who will be next to claim the green jacket? Tiger won the 2019 Masters at 13 under, but most don't have Tiger winning back-to-back years. However, Bryson DeChambeau has been on top of the predicted winners after winning the US Open back in September. Hey Frog fans, Iman here with an update on TCU baseball. The Frogs swept this past weekend in West Virginia, leading them to climb to number 3 of the NCAA rankings, the highest they've been since opening the 2018 season. Going into an important Big 12 matchup this weekend here in Fort Worth as the Frogs take on the number 6 Texas Longhorns. We'll see you here Friday.
I'm Blake now. I'm from Ardmore, Oklahoma. I go to Plainview High School, and I play wide receiver.
Okay, so what have you been impressed with so far in your TCU visit?
I've been here a few times, and this is my home, and I'm really excited to be here. But just all the coaches for sure, my favorite.
Okay, we love that. Okay, so if I was to be your future coach, what's one thing you'd want me to know about you?
Ooh, that's tough. At first, I'm a little shy.
Okay. But you get outgoing?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, so we're gonna do some rapid fire questions so TCU Nation can get to know you a little bit better. Just have some fun with it. You think you can do it?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so cookies or cake?
Cookies.
Sunrise or sunset?
Sunset.
What's your favorite childhood TV show?
Ooh, probably Bob the Builder.
Ooh, love that one. Okay, so is there someone that you admire that's in the NFL that you have put your game after?
All the big wide receivers. OBJ and like AB and all them. So
awesome. Thank you so much. Live from the Carter, this is Iman Solomon. Thank you. Mark, you had 4 receptions for 46 yards this game with a big TD in the third quarter. How are you feeling about this bounce back win?
I feel good. It's good to get back on track with a win at home. It also feels good to actually score at home for once. And I think we need to get the blowing teams out, but we'll take this one.
All right, one more question for you. You have 4 games left this season. What are you hoping to succeed in the last few games?
We want to win out and try to secure home field advantage to make whoever we play have to come through here.
Perfect. Thanks so much and congrats.
No problem.
First drive of the game. You had 4 completions for 42 yards that resulted in a TD at the end of the drive. How did that set up the mentality for the rest of the game for you?
We just came out and executed. First of all, offensive line did a heck of a job protecting all night. They have really good pass rush. And then my receivers just executed. They got to their depths, caught the ball, and they made it easy on me. That's my job, is to deliver the ball to them. Absolutely. And they did a heck of a job tonight, especially starting in that first drive, and we kind of tried to use that the rest of the game.
Absolutely. Last week, your coach emphasized the need to fix little mistakes here and there after the 1-point loss last week. So what in practice this week to help the team bounce back to win tonight?
Just focusing on the little things. We came together as a group on Sunday, getting back from Bismarck, and realized that we're doing the little things wrong, and the little things are what matter. So we got down and just hammered the details this week. Coaches put a great game plan together. O-line, receivers, running back came out to execute on offense, and then defensively they did a heck of a job. Anytime you can hold somebody to 30 points in arena football, that's huge. So hats off to them.
Got one more for you. With this win, you're now 7-2 on the season, putting you at the top of the league. So what are you hoping for with 4 games left?
Just keep getting better. We want to keep climbing. We're doing a good job. Even with the loss last week, we had a lot of great things we took from that game and built on, and then worked on the little things that we, cost us here and there. But we're doing a great job getting better, and we want to hit the playoffs, peak in the playoffs. So we want to just keep getting this thing going.
Absolutely. Well, thanks so much and congrats.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate you.
Hey Frog fans, welcome back to College Game Day. I'm Iman Solomon and I finally get to wear my purple again. Football is finally back with the Frogs home opener tomorrow night against FCS team Duquesne. Duquesne is a small school out in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, but should have some challenges up for the Frogs tomorrow. Nonetheless, Frog Nation is so excited to finally be back with college football and back with fans. The Frogs should take control tomorrow early on in the game to give us an opportunity to see the depth of this very talented team. So welcome back, Horned Frog Nation, and be sure to tune in tomorrow night at 7 p.m. on ESPN+. Hey Frog fans, Iman Solomon here with Killer Frogs. I'm here at the Carter with our 2016 Alamo Bowl trophy. We have a great Big 12 matchup for you today, TCU versus the 2-4 West Virginia Mountaineers. Be ready for the 6:30 p.m. kickoff. We'll see you here. Hey Frog fans, I'm Iman Solomon with Killer Frogs, and welcome back to another Frog football update. Well, after 2 decades, Coach Gary Patterson is out as head coach of TCU. With interim coach Jerry Kilton, he said he will try to uphold Patterson's legacy for the rest of the season after taking over what he called the house that Gary built. It's no doubt that Coach Patterson created a legacy here at TCU, and Coach Kill hopes to continue playing for GP for the rest of the season. The Frogs take on Baylor this Saturday for the first time in 2 decades without Gary Patterson running out of the tunnel. Let's hope that Coach Kill can turn the season around and get the Frogs to a bowl game. What's your name?
Dominic.
What's your name?
Dorian.
How old are we?
10.
Are you 10 too?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you guys played football before?
Yes.
Okay, what kind of position?
I play safety.
What do you play?
Wide receiver.
Wide receiver? Okay, do you have a favorite wide receiver in the NFL?
Odell Beckham.
Why?
Because I liked his one-handed catch.
You kind of got the same kind of hair look going on, don't you? What about you?
Tyron Matthews.
Tyrone Matthews, okay. So you guys TC fans?
Yes.
Okay, who's your favorite TC player?
Anderson.
Anderson? What about you?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, can you guys look at the camera and do a Go Frogs? You know this sign? Let's see it. Let's see it. Live from the Carter, I'm Iman Solomon. Thank you.
You know, my outcome and my goal is just to be able to do that for the rest of my life, be able to connect with people, because behind every sport, behind every athlete, there's a story to it. Just as there is to me, as I'm behind a camera, there's a story to it. There's a story to why I love sports, and you guys got a snippet of it, but that's my dream, is to understand athletes and their story and how they reciprocate who they are and where they come from onto the field. And I just hope I get to do that. So I hope my work reciprocates who I am, my story, and how and why I love sports so much. So thank you guys.